to go through preparing for a day like today. I'm very fortunate to have beautiful, strong women that put this day together. Charmaine Jackson, Arlinda, where are you? I think Arlinda went to her car, and then we have our beautiful Beck Touchin, and then we have Senator Shannon Pinto, myself, Patricia Michaels, and Rain stands last, and last one standing is something. He's got one of those really cool native names. It's like last one standing, fist stands up. I don't know, but anyhow, Scabby Robe is a really cool other name. And then Aaron Mitchell, who also paid for the stage. So we want to just thank everybody. There's so many different organizations that help in a day like this, but in the times of preparation, I can tell you our team we've shared a lot of tears, and because we have stories that come to us all the time. I just lost my goddaughter to her boyfriend running over her in November, and her name was Diana Suazo, and she was well known for her artistry, and she was young and she was just starting to blossom in her career, and she traveled the world with her art. But she was also a traditional woman of the Pueblo. So she spoke the language, and I'd see her at ceremonies, and never sad, never upset, just always a light-hearted, spirited, beautiful young lady. And ever since she was a little girl, her brothers and sisters would be crying and fighting, but she'd just look at them and she'd be making the little drawings and selling at the Pueblo, at Taos Pueblo, ever since she could hold something to draw with. And her boyfriend didn't want her to go to LA for the film festival. She was the poster artist. So he ran over her. Twice. And it's jealousy too. Our people have to deal with control issues in our own tribes. There's mean people that send our people away out into the cities unprepared because they want to get away from maybe something that doesn't feel right at home. So we have to also think, when somebody from the reservation comes into the city and they're not street smart, how do we help them? We have to have stronger communities for our people so that the transition for them is successful, so that they have a safe place. This is our country. Why aren't our people safe? And when they leave the city, when they leave the reservation to come to the city to find a better life, that doesn't always happen. They fall into the wrong crowd all over again. They're familiar with sadness and hurt, so they go to that. So you see somebody who's not being treated right, give them a safe place. I work with Native American models from all over the United States. And every time before they go out onto the runway, I say a prayer and I thank them for taking care of themselves, for having that beauty and that pride to be able to be a proud Native and represent us in the most beautiful way. Because I know a lot of them are college students, and some of them are grandmothers, and some of them are aunties. And as a Native woman, we don't see age in a different, all ages are beautiful, and all ages get hurt. So I just wanted to talk about my goddaughter because, I know it's difficult, and I just want to thank my team for being strong and being there, because I know that all of us are victims in some way or another. Now it's time for open mic, but people with signs, please come up on stage so that Well, people are with open mic. It would be really nice to have you guys with your beautiful signs come up and make our stage powerful.